Thanks, Karan. It's incredible to be here with you again this year. You know, as you said, Microsoft and Oracle have had a long partnership. It's been 30 years that we've been supporting our common customers. 10 years of an active partnership in the cloud. It was back in 2013 when we first started to allow customers to run their Oracle software inside Azure with Oracle databases and WebLogic systems and Java applications. In 2019, we introduced the Oracle Interconnect from Microsoft Azure, and it's still available in 11 regions, allowing customers to build interconnected applications across the OCI and Azure clouds. And as you can see in the picture, last year, Satya Nadella and Larry Ellison announced Oracle Database Azure, the first of its kind multi-cloud service that really has unblocked cloud adoption for many customers. Oracle Database Azure really combines the best of both Microsoft and Oracle for our common customers. We've got Exadata infrastructure available in Azure Global Data Centers operated by Oracle. We've got 6 multi-zone regions live and 15 more on the way. We offer native integration into the Azure portal for easy consumption and billing, secure connectivity with minimal latency to all the rest of the services in Azure. And today, for the first time, I'm excited to announce the availability of Oracle Zero Data Loss Recovery Service, so customers have the industry-leading backup they need to marry with their Exadata infrastructure in Azure. I'm also really excited to announce the public offer for Autonomous Database that makes it possible for more developers to get started using Autonomous databases and start building applications around Oracle databases inside Azure. And all of this is available with the same SLA and support program that you would get if you were running in an Oracle data center. It's really exciting. Now, in our sessions this week at Oracle Cloud World, you're going to hear from more than a dozen customers who've already started their journey on Oracle Database Azure. Customers like John Rogers at MSCI, who talks about using Oracle Database Azure to protect him from ransomware attacks, or customers like Kevin Fuller at Sanofi, who will use Oracle Database Azure to standardize and modernize generations of Oracle applications using Autonomous Database. Or most recently, from Pedro Sardo at Vodafone, who's got a true multi-cloud offering and is going to move the majority of his estate to Azure while making sure that he's using other clouds to give his organization the agility that he needs. Jay Upchurch, the CIO at SAS, one of the leaders in analytics and AI solutions, he chose Oracle Database Azure because it gives him the same price, performance, and reliability he was used to on-premise right in Azure data centers. You know, and so these testimonials from customers who really find the value in Microsoft and Oracle working together to deliver this common solution just continue. We have learned so much over the last year about the unique and complex journey each of these customers is on, and what it takes to successfully migrate your Oracle database business to the cloud without interrupting day-to-day business. We're thrilled to help customers on the next step of their journey, which is really to modernize their applications once they move their data estates to the cloud and start to take advantage of analytics and AI. Today, I am thrilled to announce that Oracle Database Azure customers have the ability to use the OCI GoldenGate service to integrate with Microsoft Fabric. Microsoft Fabric is our AI-powered data and analytics platform that allows customers to easily extract the value from their data in the cloud. And the combination of OCI's GoldenGate system, which gives high-performance transactional replication across the estate, is going to enable customers to connect all of those Oracle databases that they move to ODAA into Microsoft Fabric for further analysis and insights. Now let me show you how easy it's going to be to get that done. So today, for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to be a product manager at Contoso Sporting Goods store, and we've already started to move to the cloud. As you can see right here in the portal, I can choose from Autonomous Databases if I want, which, as I said, now with the public offer, it's easier for customers to get started, even with small applications. Or I can decide to use the Oracle Exadata infrastructure and create new or migrate. I'm going to start with Exadata in our brand new Australian region that we just announced earlier next week. And you can see I can easily navigate to the database servers that contain the databases that I'm going to want to connect to Microsoft Fabric for further analysis. OCI GoldenGate makes it really easy to set up the replication schemes, the deployment mechanisms required to connect these databases and reliably move the data in between my Oracle data estate into Fabric for further analysis. Once I get all of that set up and I set up the replication jobs, it's over to Microsoft Fabric. Now, here I see the objects that have been replicated by GoldenGate. I can see the objects, the schema, and I can even drill into the data if I want to start doing analysis. So now that the data's there, I'm going to try and get something done. But unlike most of you, my SQL skills are pretty rusty. So I'm going to rely on Microsoft Copilot to help me generate the first query. What I want to do is I want to figure out which of the customers in my Oracle database have generated the most sales. I can just ask Copilot. It generates the necessary SQL. I insert it, I run it, and in about a second, it's going to tell me that Dora is the customer who has generated that, and I didn't have to dust off my SQL books. Now, I want to do something a little more sophisticated. I want to create a table that contains all of the customers ordered by revenue for the top 10 consumers over the last year. So again, I ask Copilot to modify the query. It generates the necessary SQL. I insert it and run it, and voila. Now I have a new table that's been created. It has all of my customers sorted by revenue, and I can do whatever I want on that without having to really go figure out how to build that myself. Now I want to do something a little more sophisticated, so I'm going to use Azure Power BI to build a report based on the semantic model that was automatically created when I connected my Oracle data, connected my data to ODAA. And in a matter of seconds, you see I have this report here that shows me a summary of the data, and I can start using Copilot to help inspect it. I ask Copilot to give me a summary of the data, and it tells me that baseball is selling more products, but cricket is selling more volume. I ask it what insights to explore, and it tells me Yokohama is the city that's generating significantly more revenue than something else, than other cities, so I can start to investigate. I can even do precision questioning into the model and discover things that aren't on the screen, like how much revenue did we make in Yokohama? Notice that I misspelled it, but because it's a natural language model, it correctly detects it and tells me that I made $4.6 million. I can ask what city had the lowest sales, even though it's not showing on the screen, and it's going to correctly tell me that Secunderabad is coming in at about $110. And I can ask it which country generated the least revenue over the last 12 months. It's going to run the query, and it's going to tell me that New Zealand is the company that's coming in with just $270 in the whole region. So maybe Karan, a native New Zealander, can help me with that. Can we go back to the previous slide? Or no, sorry, we're on the right slide. In addition to, so before we do that, how about all that data and AI power? It was really easy for us to get started, integrate with GoldenGate, and make it possible to start getting value out of that data. Now, in addition to extracting value out of data that's migrated to the cloud, security and compliance is top of mind for everyone at Microsoft. Security is at the core of everything we do and so crucial for most of our enterprise customers. I'm excited to announce today the preview support of Microsoft Sentinel with support for Oracle Database Azure applications. So for the first time, customers are going to be able to detect cyber threats and take action across the full set of solutions built on Azure plus Oracle Database solutions at Azure. We've also extended our broad set of certifications to Oracle Database at Azure, so customers who are moving and need compliance capabilities can do that with their confidence that their entire application has the same same compliance certification as necessary. So all of that goodness is there, and everything I've talked about today is available in our Oracle Database at Azure regions for customers to start trying. Now that we have all these capabilities, we want to make sure that it's available everywhere customers need it. Today, as I mentioned, Oracle Database at Azure is generally available in 6 multi-zone regions, and having multi-zone capabilities is really important so customers can take advantage of golden, platinum, maximum availability architectures that Exadata is known for. We've got 9 more regions that we've been working on, and those are coming soon, and so we'll have capacity available in most geos before the end of the year. But I'm thrilled to announce 6 additional multi-zone regions today in some of our most populated areas based on customers' demand, including capacity coming to Western Europe and more capacity on the Eastern United States. So that's going to make sure that all of these capabilities are available wherever you want to migrate your Oracle database applications to Azure. Excellent, thank you very much. In addition to those multi-zone regions, we're also adding more than 10 new disaster recovery only single zone regions. So customers who want to use the Silver MAA architecture or do disaster recovery within their locale, as is their practice, can do that. And so, we are doubling down on this investment and making sure that no matter what you need to migrate your applications to the cloud, we'll have the capacity for you and you can get started soon. So that's it. 2024 has been an incredible year for Oracle customers at Microsoft, and we're really just getting started. If you want to learn more about Oracle Database at Azure, go visit any of the URLs on the screen or make sure you contact your Microsoft or Oracle sales rep.